Yo, it's Saved by Paris, host of another motherfucking podcast, and today I am joined by one of the most selfless and hard-working artists I know, fellow Arkansas rapper Collin Foxworth. How's life, homie?
Man, life is great, man. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
How
What
you
you been
doing,
up to,
bro?
man? I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking.
Hell yeah, shit. I've been blessed, man. Shit, I've been blessed,
Yeah. I'm gonna go down memory lane real quick because we go back a little bit. So I don't know if you remember, but 10th grade, we was all sitting at the lunch table. It was like me, you, Kennedy, uh Orlando, just a bunch of us. Alfonso was there, and that's when we came up with the name Base While We Skate. But it was supposed to be a skate group. Do you remember that?
I recall that.
Yeah. So we was supposed to be like on skateboards and scooters and shit, but nothing ever came of it. But I was like, that name is so hard, bro. So ended up using it for my rap name. So that's where that originated. But you was there, so
Yeah. I remember
yeah.
seeing that.
Yeah. Were you rapping back then? Cause
Bro, I was probably freestyling, but I wasn't really trying to take it serious though. You know,
yeah.
you know.
Cause I didn't same. I wasn't taking it serious either. So we probably took it serious around the same time, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Mhm.
Most artists they pick a rap name, so either a nickname that they grew up on, or maybe it was influenced by another artist or entity. For you, you went with your real name, so I wanted to get why that reason was.
Man, truth be told, I just couldn't think of no name. If I'm being
Simple
honest.
like that.
Yeah. Now, if I want to dig deeper into it, if I'm talking to a female and she asks, why don't you got a rap name? Shit, some of my favorite artists go by a real names. Why the
Yeah.
real reason is I just couldn't think of it. I've been for too long to be anything else. So I mean,
Yeah, you was just like, I gotta get started with this music first. Forget the name.
yeah, we here now
Man,
though.
yeah, man, it works for you. A lot of artists they have that natural name where they could just go by their real name. Some of my friends they came up with rap names. I'm like, bro, your real name sound better than what you came up with. So Collin Foxworth works for you. And then for the people listening at home, who is Collin Foxworth, the artist?
Artists. Oh no, shit. Very energetic. Yeah, exciting.
Yeah.
A lot different than Colin the human. So if you see me out in public, you might be like, "You're a cool guy. He don't talk much." And it's
Yeah. You're
yeah,
very reclusive.
yeah, very, very much so. But in the music, you wouldn't be able to tell that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. First time I heard you spit, bro, had to have been freshman or sophomore year in college. And immediately I was like, man, this guy has it. Up to that point, I had been recording music, I say about 2.5 years. And it took me a little longer than that to finally find my sound. But for you, right out the bat, bro, I was like, this guy has the sound, he has the flow, the bars, he has everything. So were you honing your craft prior to your first release, or was it something that just came natural to you? And I know you said earlier you was just freestyling, you wasn't really taking it too serious, but yeah, up to your first release, were you had you been honing your craft, or did you just go in with it?
Uh, really, I mean, it was a thing to where I was recording. I wouldn't put nothing out because I was nervous. So by the time y'all had heard anything, I feel like I was comfortable enough with myself to put something out there. So most likely that's what that was. You
Yeah,
heard you heard a very polished Colin by the time.
I hear you, because I did the opposite. I just started dropping shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you get a start, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So you
That's
got
all.
a lot of your earlier stuff is probably unreleased, huh?
Man, it's gonna stay that way too. Real.
What I feel that. Yeah, man, when I came in, bro, I had been writing since like fourth grade, but like
Yeah.
recording is a whole nother thing from writing. You gotta get your energy right, you gotta have your flow and how you deliver and all that stuff right. And so we just came in it, and boy, I thought it was the hardest motherfucker. I swear to God. I swear to God. Now I do, but then I go listen to my old stuff. I'm like, damn, I should have never released this. But
Man,
What inspired you to get into music? Whether it be certain artists or maybe it was a way out for you and your family.
man, what it is I don't know if too many people know this, but I got an older brother named Chauncey Foxworth. I remember he was rapping with Chaotic Black a little bit. Probably they wouldn't take. I know my brother wasn't taking it serious, but I was there to see that, so I remember him like downloading beats off of LimeWire and they having like a little cassette player and they rap on the cassette player and shit. And I thought this shit was dope. So I said, shit, I want to do that shit too. So
Yeah,
I
that's what's
think
up, man.
I was probably still in elementary when that was going on, maybe.
So, you was young. Okay.
But I didn't actually get to trying to do anything until way later on.
Yeah, well, probably like a little bit after high school or maybe right at the end of it.
Yeah, that's exactly about when it, you know what I'm saying.
Does your brother still rap? Because he does the boxing thing, right?
Hell nah, yo.
Or MMA.
Yeah, MMA. He got a fight. When is it? Not tomorrow, Saturday. But hell nah, he don't rap. He don't need to. Now we got one song together that we put out. It's called Real. I think we did about 2 or 3 years ago. It's a good song.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you if he was still rapping, if y'all had a single out or something behind the scenes.
Yeah, no, check it out. It's a song called Real. It's on YouTube.
Okay, send me the link right after this episode.
So I got you.
What's your creation process like?
So I really don't got one. I mean,
Yeah.
Sometimes I might just be doing that at all. Might be sitting on the couch. Might be washing dishes. Might be somewhere and a bar come to me. Like, okay, cool. I like that. I might jot it down or something.
Yeah.
And, if I think it's worth building off of, I build off of it. Just keep building until I get somewhere. So
we the same way, bro. I swear to God. So do you so you write, you don't really freestyle?
Nah, I can't freestyle.
Man, me either. But if I was to describe your sound to someone, I say it fits in with like that dirty South Texas rap, like that Slim Thug type shit. You got that deep voice and you slur your words in a similar fashion. And honestly, something you don't really hear much of nowadays. You hear a lot of the mumble and the emo and all in the rock rap and all that stuff. But is this how you would describe your music? And was this the type of music you grew up on? Are you trying to bring this sound back? Talk to me about it, man.
I mean, as far as like, I just do what I think sounds good. And to answer your question, yeah, I did listen to a lot of Houston music. So back in the day, I want to say when I got turned on Houston music, it was like 4th grade. So all I had was like this screw tape, this Mike Jones screw tape. I just listened to that shit because that's the only CD I had at the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of my influence does come from Houston music. Also, I did listen to a lot of Memphis music too. So 3-6 and
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, so yeah. So
I can hear all these guys when I listen. I think I told you this when I first saw that you was dropping songs. I was like, bro, this that dirty South rap. I like it, man. I don't hear too much of that nowadays.
Man, no, shit, I'm proud of it. I'm putting it in their face too. Yeah. Yes,
who are some of your other influences in music? You said Mike Jones and some of the Houston and Memphis rappers like 3-6. But who are some other influences in music that inspired you, whether it be growing up or even now?
Well, Chaotic Black, for sure. I listen to a lot of him. Aside from that, Lil Wayne. Coming up in the South, you couldn't get away from Wayne.
I don't think anywhere in America you can get away from Wayne.
Man, hell no. Man, shit. Yo Gotti. I listen to a lot of Gotti too. Who else was I listening to? I don't know, but I listen to a lot of blues music too, bro. So I mean, like, yeah. Ray Charles, James Brown, shit, all them guys, man. Al Green, Just one of them. It depends on. I gotta be in the mood for it. The Soul Brothers, all them guys, man. The Del
I can tell because you laid back. That's where that has to come from. You just laid back, bro.
Yeah, the playerism. That's what that is.
Do you bring because like like I said, I hear the dirty South rap in your music. Maybe I haven't found some of those songs that has the influence from some of those blues guys, but do you channel any of that or you just enjoy listening to it?
More so when I'm performing, because those guys was like very active and shit on stage, and yeah, they wasn't afraid to sweat. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a workout for them. So I try to do that, but then I gotta be mindful. I ain't in the best of shape either. So
I feel that.
Might need
Yeah,
to hit
you
the
you don't want to tire
gym.
yourself halfway through your set.
Man, I gotta work on that. We'll work on it.
Yeah, man. Speaking of which, you've been doing live shows for a while now. So tell me what's that's been like.
Man, good. My first show I did, I want to say it was like 3 years ago in Memphis.
Word.
Yeah, compared to where I'm at now, where my comfortability level is performing,
Mm-hmm.
I love it. At first I just kind of did. I had to force myself to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And now I'm so comfortable doing it. Ain't nothing to get on stage and just act a ass. So
Yeah. Well, so for your first show, how did you feel afterwards? Cause I'm sure during it you might have been a little nervous or when that was your first show, but afterwards, how'd you feel?
Man, I mean, it was almost like going to work. I'm just glad this is over, more or less. It's like I'm glad it's over with, but that's the wrong attitude to have.
Yeah.
So I mean, the more I did, and to be honest, it's probably a few more performances where I'm just really forcing myself to go out there.
Yeah.
But now I enjoy it. It's like it's fun to do now.
Yeah, you gotta. It's like recording, bro. It's one of those things you just gotta keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and honing your craft, and then eventually you figuring out crowd control or stage control and all that stuff. So it just comes with it, bro. I can't be talking. I've only done one show, but
What?
Yeah, bro, that was my first show, man.
Y'all just did, that was your only show?
That was my only show, bro. Dead ass, man.
Yeah, man, you was over it. Crowd control like a motherfucker. You talking about your first? Man, look at me.
What's up?
First show?
First show, bro.
Yeah.
First show. I had many opportunities before, and I just didn't follow through with it. I was too nervous. I was too in my head about it, and I wasn't comfortable with myself as an artist.
Yeah.
This one, I was, like I said, it took me a while to hone my sound, but now that where I'm at, bro, I'm so comfortable. And honestly, I wasn't even nervous. And it's so weird to me, because like, back then I would have been nervous, bro, just thinking about it. And it's like, I was so busy, like leading up to that, I was doing other stuff that I didn't even have time to think about it until it came,
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
So with that being said, we can expect to see you on stage a lot more now, huh?
Man, I love it, bro. I love it. Yes. Yes.
Bro, I want to do a show with you, man.
Man, hey, we got 2 songs together. We go ahead, chop up some more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look. When that other track gonna drop, bro? Because it's in your position. You over here bullshitting.
I was gonna drop it. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was gonna drop it yesterday, and I ended up babysitting my nephews. So like by the time they left, it was 9 o'clock. I was like, man, I don't feel like making cover art, so I just dropped something else. But it's coming, bro. It's coming. I swear to God, it's coming.
You could hit me up. I'll do that. Like I wasn't doing nothing.
I know you're very selfless, bro. You make cover arts, you do features, you do all this stuff for so many artists in Hot Springs. Every time I talk about you, bro, I'm like, most selfless, hardworking man I know. Dead ass. I'm not even just saying that because we cool. You put it in the work and I see it, bro.
So I'll be trying, bro. I'll just make it look good. You know what I'm saying?
You do. You got it down pat. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You got it, bro. But with that being said, what are some places you would like to perform in, be it cities, states, or countries?
I'd like to go back to Memphis and redeem myself because my first performance was the best. I'd like to go back to Dallas and perform too.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to go down to New Orleans. Don't know why.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Probably during Mardi Gras when all the titties is out.
My dude, a player, man.
I'll be up and down the East Coast, man. Probably go to the West Coast. I don't know if they call me, I'm coming. It don't matter,
Yeah. You got your eye on any countries? Canada, London, Paris, anything like that? Is that too big right now?
Nah, it ain't too big. I mean, I want to go to the UK.
Absolutely. UK, yeah. They got a nice little music scene, man.
They do, yeah. It's
Yeah,
different, but we
yeah,
got
it's
big.
that UK drill, you know.
Yeah, I like Big Nasty. I like him. That's the only one I could name to you. But yeah,
Yeah.
Big Nasty, cool. Yeah, dude, cool. Yeah.
You got any advice for upcoming artists who maybe haven't done a live show yet? You know, you've been doing them for a while now, so any advice?
Uh, man, just you gotta reach out to people. I mean, even if anything else, if nothing else, if y'all watch this, y'all can reach out to me, and I won't be booking shows, but I can put you in touch with some people who can get y'all on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you're nervous about getting up there, hell, you can call me and I'll talk you through it. Like, I'm low key a motivational speaker too. So I mean,
Yeah.
hit me up, man. We gonna get through this together.
It's about
So
who you know. It's about who you know, bro.
a lot of it is that. A lot of it is that. Yeah.
Um, and another thing too about the nervous thing, I think I was good because I had Mikhail up there. So if I was by myself, that's a whole nother story. But I had my dog with me, so
Man, y'all was rocking.
man, I
Y'all,
appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. You too,
man,
man. You and Laylam, y'all killing. Y'all putting in work, man.
man, guys too. Shout out to Layla, man. Them the guys, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to Layla.
So you're a black man in America, 2021. That's a lot to take in, especially during the age when everything's recorded. Police brutality is at an all-time high. And we just came off of 4 years with one of the most racist presidents in recent times. So, this all has to take a toll on your mental at some point, just even if it's just seeing these videos constantly coming out. So with music, you, both the listener and yourself, the creator, are able to escape. So would you say like music is a way to escape from everyday life? And does any of your work comment on current issues?
First question, hell yeah. When I'm going through something, I turn to music. I just bury myself in the music or something music related or something of that nature. Now, when it comes on to like social issues,
Mm-hmm.
I tend not to talk about that. I mean, I have a couple songs where I talked about it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a lot, and I don't. It's a lot.
I
It's
hear
a lot.
you.
I
I hear
see
you.
everything. It's depressing, bro. It's a lot to take in. You know, hell, if I'm being honest, man, I gotta make some changes my damn self. 'Cause, I mean, if you listen to my music, I done shot a million niggas. So I can't really go around and then talk about the police doing this. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I respect that. You saying before you could touch on that, you need to fix this. I respect that because I'm the same way. I talk about shit I probably shouldn't talk about.
Yeah. I mean, but we just talking about our environment. Bro. Like,
That's the best way to put it. Your
yeah,
environment.
I done seen some things.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, I've been around.
and like I said, you're a black man in America, so.
It's hard. Yeah.
Um, like I said earlier, you're one of the most selfless people I know. You put on for your city. You do cover art for a ton of artists, features, shout outs. I see you sharing other artists' content all the time. So, with all that being said, you also have your own brand, label, and entity, whichever you choose to call it. So, talk to us about PBE and the mindset behind it.
Man, really mindset behind PBE, how it came together is me and my boy Slim was making music. More so, I recorded a couple songs. I told him to come over one day. I had no intention of putting these songs out, and I let him listen to him. He over here, damn, bro, you hard. I'm like, you saying that because we cool. You supposed to be saying that. He's like, nah, I wouldn't lie to you. You hard. You need to drop these. So it's like, there's a few of them where, I didn't finish. He hopped in, and then we dropped them. That was like 3 years ago. And then we took off ever since. Back then, we was calling ourselves Trife Life Music. And
Calling yourself what?
Trife Life Music. I don't know. It's something I made.
Yeah.
And but I already knew that I was gonna change the name to something different. I didn't know what it's gonna be. how PBE came about is I was talking to my big brother Chauncey. I told him what I wanted was, something that's motivational. So when you hear it, you already know what time it is. Who don't want to be a billionaire? You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to him. We was probably talking for about a week, and then he sat me down. He's like, "You're gonna keep talking about it. I got a few names for you." So we went through about 50 different names, and then he landed with Premature Billionaires. Probably 5 minutes later, I ran to the room and made the logo for it, and then we've been
The
on the
rest
hand.
is history.
Yeah, we've been at it ever since, man. So yeah.
I respect the mindset behind it. Premature billionaire. So you're basically saying, I'm gonna be a billionaire. I just ain't there yet. So I fucks with it. Hardcore, and it's a hard name, and your logo is fresh. So I ain't got a logo for my shit yet. So yeah, represent. So with that being said, any albums in the works, be it PBE or solo?
Yes, sir. Pretty much as a group effort, we're working on something called Slumdog Billionaires. It's actually something where I think that we got enough songs to put out. Just gotta find time to put it out, find a date that we all can agree on, and we're gonna get it done. So that mixtape would consist of myself, PBE Mans, PBE Gelato, Free Him, PBE Pack C. Yeah, so I mean, and of course, my homeboy Kevin Coleman too, Big Peso. He might be.
Shout out Peso.
Yeah, free him too, man. Yeah, that's my dog, man. Free Peso. Hell yeah.
Shit, what about you? You got any solo albums?
Man, not no solo albums just yet, but kind of what I've been working on is vocal music. I got some songs put back. I'm gonna have to send to you, bro. I'm thinking, I want to shoot a video every song. So I'm kind of debating with myself, do I want to do a mixtape to drop everything, or do I want to shoot a video everything? I don't know. I might just do both. Now I think about it. Wow.
Shit, do both. Visuals do much better. So
yeah,
drop a video for everything. That's just racking up your views.
We're gonna do that. Yeah,
absolutely. What's your take on the Arkansas scene as of now?
It's looking real good. Arkansas is looking beautiful, bro. Like it's a lot more going on in music, I guess, scene, if you want to call it that, in Arkansas than what it has ever. So I mean, it's looking good.
Yeah, I agree. Compared to when we first started.
Oh, bro, yeah, most certainly. I mean, when you got artists like Bankroll Freddie and then Ed Dolo, getting looked at by major labels, bro, it's a good look. They'll show you that if they can make it out, why the hell can't we? That's motivation. So I like that. And plus, I mean, artists like CK doing millions of views on World Star, doing this thing, and would have had a good run too. Hell yeah, bro. I think we on the way.
I said this before, but Arkansas, the next big state to come out and rap, it's coming, bro.
No question. No question at all. No question. For sure. For sure. Yeah.
All right, so we're in the new year, still a pandemic going on, of course. What is your goal for 2021?
Go as hard as I possibly can. Yeah. Like I've been doing.
I was going to say, as you've been doing.
Just find time to go hard. That's all.
Man. With the information you know now, is there anything you would have done differently versus when you first started?
Stop fucking with bullshit, people. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I know, and I will avoid a lot. Yeah, that it is what it is, man. Get yourself out there. You're gonna get some scrapes and bruises, man. That's
absolutely. There's speaking from my viewpoint, there's a lot of things I would have done differently, but if I didn't do the things I do, I wouldn't be who I am now. Okay. So everything happens for a reason, man. But hey, man, you keep doing what you're doing. You keep working. and just being a kind person, bro. Like I said, you're the most selfless person I know, hard working, all that stuff. So you keep doing that, you're gonna make it, bro. And hey man, I appreciate you coming through, chopping it up with me, allowing me the opportunity to highlight you and your work. Before we get up out of here, man, where can the people find you on social media?
You can find me on Facebook, Collin Foxworth. You can find me on Instagram at Bucksworth underscore. So it's BUXWORTH underscore. I think that's about it, man.
Uh,
Yeah, I ain't really nowhere else, man.
did you shout out your YouTube?
Oh yeah. Find us on YouTube, man. Premature Billionaires ENT. Thank you for the plug.
Yes, sir.
You can find anything PBE related on it. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. Soon to hit other platforms too, so keep your eyes out.
I've been waiting, bro. Been waiting. All right. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Man, fuck it, I'm gonna do it
you if you could do it this whole time, man, you just man.
Bro, my hands be so full. It's like
I know. I could tell.
I'm gonna find time. Like when you called me, I was over here working on some artwork. Like, look, I'm over here doing something right now. So I'm 100 miles a minute.
Man, yeah. See, like I said, I respect your hustle, bro. With all that being said, if you're listening on YouTube, I'll put all of Collin's links in the description box below. Y'all be sure to show Big Foxy some love. I am Saved by Paris. Until next time, we out.
Sir.